Okay, well, we got these guys here. Let's, read the journal. Message is written in meticulous red ink. Chieftain, let me make something clear. Magic was my... Oh, wait, no, this is the woman. Sorry. Notes from the Dark Lady, I didn't even realize it. I was just assuming it was another one of his, like, minions or something. Chieftain, let me make something clear. Magic was my gift to you, specifically to serve me. I hear rumors that you may be serving yourself with it instead. The brainless pack of animals you command are my soldiers, not yours. They are not to be feasted upon in dark ritual, no matter how it serves you and your abilities. Their lives are meaningless to me, with one exception. A dead Lysolot is an unserving Lysolot. Keep them alive until I decide otherwise. Find fuel for your power elsewhere, or find yourself powerless in my hand. This is understood now, I'm sure. An ornate symbol adorning the bottom of the note abruptly disappears. Yeah, sorry, I'm always trying to, like, come up with, like, cool voices that I can do. Specifically, masculine voices. For what should be probably rather obvious reasons. Unfortunately, let's go for the Lysolot Chopper. I think Gully should be able to take out the bat. And, oh, yeah, just barely. And so every once in a while, I, like, get a little bit over-eager, I want to say, at, like, voicing somebody with a, you know, with a, like a, voice. Because I've said this before, I'd maybe like to get into voice acting. It'd be cool. It'd be cool to try. I just don't know if I'd be any good at it, and so on and so forth. Okay, so we do have Heartbleed if we want to. Or I could just do Warblade. Warblade! And do we have anything else? I guess we could do... oh, wait, no. Abilities. Healing Touch. Heal an ally. Heal an ally. So turns... Yeah, let's just heal Gully. Because he'll die, and I think Calibretto will still get his heal off. Wait, he's not dead? Holy shit, he didn't die. Oh, well, doesn't matter. Okay, yeah, I was expecting the wolf man to just bite it, but no dice. Alright. Let's see, what do we got around here? We got a lot of these, like, weird purple torches. Oh, we got Ring of the Blue Flame, so I guess we were just supposed to light a certain number of them, and we get something cool. Nice. I wonder what they're going to add when the game fully comes out, if they're actually going to add any more features or, like, combat things that we can do. Dunno. Oh, that was a trap, apparently. We're still looking for that guy's brother somewhere around here. I wonder if the brother will request that we kill him. It's very possible, actually. Okay. He was almost dead. Yeah, if we had actually done Swift Strike instead of the bleed, we might have just killed him. Then again, he didn't get a chance. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know how I'd handle voice acting if and when I ever get into it. Yep, here we are. Wait. Let's not do anything rash here. I know you've been talking to my brother. I can smell him on you. If you kill me, you'll never be able to buy my armor. Please reconsider and help me instead. What do you say? Attack the merchant. Armor would be nice, but we really need damage right now. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just hit him. We do have a burst if I want to do a burst. I could do a burst. Then again, he might just die from this. Yeah, he's just gonna die from the 3-hit combo. This is why we want weapons. So we could potentially kill him in 2. If we're lucky. Oh, he's dead. Shit. I should sit up on my chair. Unfortunately, the mic with me, like, leaning back doesn't work so great. I guess let's finish this area off. Oh, this might actually be one of the factions in here. Well, I'll just wail on this guy. Yeah, I think I might start reserving that bleed for building overcharge specifically and for bosses. Because it's good against long fights. I guess I can always spread the bleed around to multiple dudes if I wanted to go that way. Notes from the Dark Lady. Your subordinates were messy during the last delivery. They fought with each other and damaged the captives. My knowledge was given to you on one condition. You use it to subdue and control your worthless tribes, so they might do my bidding. That they forget this. Long enough to quarrel with each other reflects poorly on you. I do not leave my artifacts with you lightly. You may need a reminder of their power and significance. Perhaps I should pay your dogs a visit myself. An ornate symbol adorning the bottom of the note abruptly disappears. And we get Deep Crystal. You come upon a... Oh, wait, no, sorry. You come upon a Lyslot, but this one is not threatened by you, nor does he seem threatening. He is long in the tooth, gray in the whiskers. He looks at you and speaks in a gentle voice. Stow your weapons. I have no quarrel with you, hairless. You can tell with all the fur on his face. You can't tell with all the fur on his face, but it looks like he's smiling contentedly. Say, do you have time to listen to a story? Yes. He nods slightly. Thank you for humoring this old man. He folds his arms and tells you his story, staring mostly at the fire. There was once a young pup, born under a new moon. He was the chieftain's son. Had the same fur markings on his forehead. He was the hope of a dying tribe. Much was expected of him, and he proved to be the warrior they needed. Go on. One day, the tribe was visited by an outlander, one that doesn't look like you. She was tall, carried with her a sense of power. Despite her unimpressive appearance, soon after her arrival, the young chieftain, who had been so powerful and wise before, began to change. He stops his story and turns away from the fire. Say, could you tell me what happened when the chieftain was born? There was a new moon. He looks pleased. That is correct. Good to know the next generation can hold their attention for more than a minute. He turns back to the fire. The young chieftain began seeking power, invading other tribes, lashing out at his own people. He realized he could save time and effort by simply challenging the other leaders in single combat. His power was immense. No one could defeat him. Despite his tribe's growing concern, he would not stop his bloodlust. The tribe would not be safe for long at this rate. Stops for a moment. Say, Outlander, I'm beginning to feel quite famished. That chicken is looking quite tasty. Would you care to share a bite with me? Sure. You take a bite out of the chicken. You're not sure how, but you got the seasoning and timing perfect. It's the juiciest piece of chicken you've had in quite a while. Don't worry, youngling. The story is almost over. The tribe had no choice but to follow him. There were two kinds of leaders. Those who lead because they wish to do something, and those who lead because they wish to be someone. One is far more dangerous than the other. Let's see. Can you tell me what tribe this young chieftain was part of? You never said what tribe. He looks pleased. You've got a good head on your shoulders. Take care not to lose it. Of course, this is all thinly veiled allegory. The tribe is our own. The leader is our leader. Though it pains me to say it, Outlander, you may be the force we need to save ourselves. I sense great danger in your future. Take this. Now go, and leave me to my meal. He hands you a trinket and waves you away. We got the storyteller's quill. Awesome. I think that's actually the first trinket we've got, and we've got a little shortcut, so let's pull the map up. Bleh. No, let's keep progressing. I was considering backtracking for a bit, but I think it's better. What's the trinket do? So increases stamina by 22 and evasion by 1%. That's not much. I'm going to give it to Garrison, just because the more HP we can stack kind of evenly on these guys, the better. Hopefully we get a fast travel point here. Okay, tribal messages. What I saw during the chieftain's last victory and celebration in the arena was frightening. He grew in strength while others died around... Oh no, we've already seen that. Okay, well let's just fight everything. I wish it would actually mark the new ones, or just not have duplicate ones, or something. I don't know. I mean, it's not actually that big of a deal. Is he gonna actually hit me? Well, he's gonna hit Garrison. The one man then can take a hit. Yeah, we need to go back to that weapon vendor. I just hope I can afford it, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't have a whole lot of money. Because, unfortunately, I died twice in the last episode. Well, the lost episode, sorry. Because I was fighting like a level 13 slime boss thing, and it crushed me. And I tried to, and then I just died to some, like, random minions. It was not pleasant. Okay, so this guy actually has some strength to him. Yeah, fine. I guess we could always hit him with a Heartbleed. That'll do the trick. He'll do the trick-ish. Yeah, he'll die. And, yeah, we've still got plenty of burst. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stay always at one burst, just in case we need shields or healing. But yeah, these guys are gonna get more painful, I think. You come across the tombstone of a martial paladin, judging by the engravement. The name has been scratched out. The epitaph reads, "Where the shade fern grows." Aww. Besides encroaching moss and mold, you find nothing of significance. That's where the red fern grows reference for some reason. There are intruders on the island, a warrior, a girl, and a war golem. They will interfere, even without knowing it. If they approach the pass, kill them by any means necessary. Any. If I see them north of your barbaric woodpile, I will rip you from the land of the living and leave you to wallow in purgatory with the spirits lost. Be wary. You find a weathered journal laying precariously on a box. It is dusty, and the owner is nowhere to be found. Thumbing through the journal, you find 2 entries of interest. The rest are unreadable. Third entry. There are only a few legible sentence fragments on the page. One reads, Sir Jorlar's tomb, chosen oddly deep inside the cave, though not so odd if you knew the story. Medicinal property of the shade fern saved his infant son. The rest of the words are indecipherable. Okay, 5th entry. There are only a few legible sentence fragments on the page. One reads, superstitious. Instructed to leave ring near shade fern. 3 hand lengths north, 2 west. The rest of the words are indecipherable. So, we have to find a ring that... We gotta find the shade fern, and it's 3 hand lengths north, and then 2 west. Unfortunately... Inspect it carefully. Wait. Check the spot mentioned in the journal. There we go. Going by the journal entry, you dig under an inconspicuous shade fern patch near the tombstone and find the marshal's ring. Okay, cool. So we get a moss-covered ring. No idea if it's actually useful. But I like the little context puzzles that people might miss if they don't feel like reading the lore. I wonder how many of these were Kickstarter things and how many of them were just regular. Like, regular inclusions from the development team. Actually love to know. Not that it really matters, it's just... It's cool when people, like, come up with, stuff like that and fit them in. You know, that this isn't just a pure grindhouse, RPG. Though sometimes it's fun to just have an RPG where you just run around wailing on things and you don't think about the plot, the story, anything around you. Okay, more common parts. Oh, hi. Hello, glitch friend. Yeah, the frame rate hasn't been tanking as much lately, I think. I mean, it could be. I don't know. Maybe my graphics card's already dying and it's just not letting me know. But generally, the answer is probably poor optimization more than anything else. Oh well. Okay. Yeah, so we're kicking ass. I'm really glad we picked up that heal at the end of battle trait, talent, perk, whatever you want to call it. That has made just adventuring in this game so much easier. Oh, I can't actually get down here. Okay. Oh, so this is a dead end. Well, we gotta go take the lift. I swear I've already read this. Yeah, I've already read that. It's a dead end, though there might be a passage below. Nothing else. It'd be cool if we could actually increase our own light radius here. But yeah, looks like we gotta go down. I like the fact that there are these, like, cool lifts. Ah, there we are. Huh. Message to the Shadowfang tribe. I don't know. Tell your tribe to be more careful with the prisoners. It's a long journey north, and if any are maimed, they must be slain to keep the group moving. That means less of them delivered. Let your tribe work out their aggression in the arena. That's why it's there. Or does that thought scare you? Oh, we got a Tome of Knowledge for Calibretto. Oh, by completing these journals, you actually get, you get extra perks. Oh, that's sweet. I love it when games have, like, secret reward systems. Oh, that gets Calibretto a skill point. Tome of Knowledge. I'm just gonna keep giving them to Calibretto, I think. At least for the time being. You can actually farm for them with artifacts. Okay, so it's the moss-covered ring. Heals the wearer for 12 each turn. Oh, that is actually really good. Okay. Let's equip it on... Do we want Calibretto? Yeah, let's throw it on Calibretto. It reduces his damage, but he's already the least heavy hitting of my entire team. Speaking of... Yeah, we just go back. I assume exclamation marks are just, like, small events and other things. Nothing really to be watched out for. I think so. Because, yeah, I've read every book. I had to have. Okay. So we got this whole branch down. This is a longer dungeon than I thought it was going to be by a lot. Oh, well. So we went down here. And we already got the... Oh, yeah, I should probably check what that blue flame ring does. Because that's the other thing to look at. Actually, I wonder if I can upgrade the healing ring I have on Calibretto, because that could be kind of useful too. Damn it. Okay, was the guy was here. There was a gate, but we don't need to worry about it. Let's see if I can buy some good weapons. Ah, somehow didn't get his satchel? Huh. We killed the brother, though. Just no satchel? Oh. I gotta stop walking over those traps. I'm confused. You'd think it would have dropped from the guy. Okay, so it wasn't here. This is where the Frost Fang. Frost whatever. It was in the... Yeah, it was in the next one up here. I believe. Oh, hey. Unrelated. What's this? Aha! That's helpful. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, some of them might actually even be good. Okay, so we killed the brother down and over here. I'm just kind of ignoring the traps a little bit. He was right here. Oh, there it is. You rifle through the merchant's belongings and take the satchel. Okay. Well, there's our answer. Does that actually... No, that didn't get rid of the exclamation mark. Might mean I've missed something here. It's probably the most likely thing. But, whatever. Okay. Yeah, I thought this was going to be a short dungeon. I was kind of excited, because I want to farm those reward chests. I guess I could just beeline for the end instead of clearing out the side rooms. It's just the side rooms always have the cool things in them. Oh well. Yeah, so let's just avoid the traps on the floor. I've learned my lesson. Sorta. Not really, but I feel like I have. Okay, yeah, let's go speak with this guy. I'd give the satchel. Merchant surreptitiously takes something from the hidden flap in the other satchel and puts it inside his own. Trade. Wait, what was that? Oh, that was nothing. Let's trade. Okay. So he does have some stuff that is better than what I've got. He's got the Tempest, required level 13 though. Vented Cannon Mark II. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with a Vented Cannon Mark II. The rest of these are like mild damage bonuses, but this is actually like going to make Calibretto not garbage. At least for a while. We also got the Chrome Cover. Extra defense reduces his attack power and haste. Never mind then. We do also have this. Okay, Ring of Blades, bonus damage. Yeah, sure. Minus 40 HP, but increases his damage even further. That's worthwhile to me. Alrighty then. What do we got up here? So this is, yeah, we're back to the beginning. Let's hope there's not too much left. I don't mind doing more, but it's also one of those where it's just kind of like, this is a long dungeon. Longer than the last. I guess actually if they just keep getting longer and longer, that's not the end of the world. Okay, now I don't have a warp point there, but we can go to this one. We still haven't gotten any specific crafting stuff. Which kind of sucks. Because I would actually like to craft, too. But all we can do is craft old and bad equipment. Maybe I could learn how to make necklaces. I don't think I actually picked up the guide for that, because I was kind of poor. Okay, so we're going to have to loop around. Well, now that we're here, there's a star there. I don't understand, but that doesn't necessarily mean... I mean, it's probably not a bad thing. Unless there's a mini... Oh, he's down below. Also, there's the frame rate chugging just a bit. Just a bit. Not that bad, just like here and there. Door's locked. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, so it looks like this area, especially when it like zooms out a lot, it's got a lot to render and it slows down just a smidge. Oh, that's a big one. Yeah, they're not actually too strong though. Alright, let's immediately lead with a Purify. We've been taking some damage. Oh. That does more I wonder if his healing, it's gotta be. His healing has gotta be tied to his weapon damage. Makes the most amount of sense. Yeah, I'd like to get armor too, but I'll have to come back later for like, ooh. Well, that was cool looking. Now, 49 damage, what's burst? 74 health, 2 debuffs each. Maybe not, I don't know. Well, no, we don't have anything. Let's see. So who's up next? So if I do cleave, 58 damage, target nearby enemy, rage wave, warp blade. Nah, we'll do cleave, and she's got enough. We're gonna do quick fist. Next at 1. And, nah, we'll be fine. There we go. Yeah, I'm always trying to, like, optimize. It's like, what's the fastest way to kill these guys without bankrupting myself on mana, overcharge, or, like, a whole bunch of other things. Oh, that's fine. Hey! I'm gonna operate under the assumption that clearing this area out is probably going to give me whatever the Lysolot Hunter perk is. I haven't looked at that in a while. I should probably actually sit down and see what I'm missing. Because getting those small percentage upgrades will max... Well, not max out, but will slowly pile up. This is a cool pile of whatever here. Oh, the environmental details in this game are... Just wonderful. Gathering of the Tribes... Nope, already read that one. Got whatever this is. Okay, I'm gonna leave that for a second. Let's take a look at the other things available to us here. Oh. This is enchanting. So Mage's Bane. Magic defense by 24, attack power by 12, attack power by 37. Oh, but I do not have, like, any of these. I can do Keen Weapon, crit rating by 60. Firebrand or Guardian Weapon. Yeah, so I can do the level 6 stuff, but the higher level stuff we need to get further on in the game for. Crit rating. I don't actually know what crit rating does. Oh! Separately, we can do Thorns. All defense by 12. Haste rating. Okay. And we'll do that. So his defense is up higher. And swiftness, which, yep, looks like we can. Yeah, we especially want that on Calibretto. Though, this might actually only be like a little bit. But I'm not using half of these anyway. Okay, and we want to do the reinforced leather tunic too. I don't know how many times you can enchant something. Probably not that often. Okay. Firebrand. 10% chance when attacking deal extra piercing fire. Or keen. Let's try that on the Defiled Blade Splitter. I don't actually know how much that really increases crit. Let's just take a look at let's take a look at that. What is his crit right now? So it's like a 2% crit increase. That's okay. I'm just happy that there's like an enchanting system in this game. I find a lot of the miscellaneous mechanics for this game to be quite compelling, quite fun to mess around with, and I want to try them more. Okay, so that'll get us out of here. We don't want to do that yet. Trade route, yeah, we've already read this, and so now we can loop around. Okay. This is a long dungeon. This might actually be something that I do in multiple, well, I mean, we've already had one episode just more or less getting here and like starting it. Yeah, it might be split into a couple of different parts. There's a lot around. This is huge, actually. But why? Because I think we already found the way to get to the main fight. Can I not get through there? Okay, because this is just going to bring me back down. Unless there was like a locked door I missed? Might have been. Hi! Is it just one guy? Yeah, it's just one guy. One sad dude. Is not quite prepared for the fact that I'm actually starting to get some of the equipment I need. Super helpful. Yeah, no, we're gonna have to... We might actually finish this dungeon in the next episode. I'd like to keep going, but I've got to actually make sure this episode makes it onto YouTube for today. Or, no, yes, tomorrow. This is tomorrow's episode. You guys probably don't even know. Okay, do we have anything else? It looks like there's just a bunch of junk on the ground that I'd, like, kind of bypassed. How did... What? Whatever. I'll just fight these guys. Yeah, since they're just single enemies, they're really easy to just mow through. Obviously, we've still got a boss fight coming up soonish, but... Well... Soon-ish. It's probably within the next, like, room or two. Alright. So, it looks like I'm still missing a treasure chest somewhere. Trying to be thorough. Already got that. We went up on the one side. Nothing here. Okay. Yeah, we'll go around here. I do wish that there was a way to boost dungeon movement speed. It's not that slow, but it's just slow enough that I'm like, I wish I moved just a smidge faster. No, I don't know if these count as treasure chests. Oh, is that it? No, that's the torch. Damn it. I don't actually know where it is. We might have a secret wall or something somewhere that I will have to go looking for. I don't know. I'll take the elevator back up. Maybe I missed it somewhere up on this upper section. I mean, this whole upper section did kind of feel like a weird... Oh, hi. What is this? There is something there. Unfortunately, I don't know if... Oops. No, that might be something that we need the old man for. Because, yeah, it looks like there's some kind of, like, shimmery stuff. Kind of in the corner. That probably means... Well, probably means... It means there's something there. I just can't... I can't interact with it. I can't do anything with it. So unless I've just walked past the treasure chest without even noticing, I guess it's a hidden thing that we need the mage for, but we don't have the mage, so we'll just have to come back later. What if I can freely switch between party members if they stick around in town? Hopefully I can just freely switch. Okay, well, let's go down. Go into the next one. I was hoping I could find... Ah, there's a teleportation circle in the next area. We also got this scroll. I don't remember what the scrolls do. Oh, I found the dungeon map. Okay, so we've actually only got 2 left, but I am out of time. Well, I'm gonna go back. I might have to backtrack through this. Well, that's okay. Either way, I will see you guys in the next episode of Battle Chasers Nightwar. And as always, thanks for watching.